You seen her? You seen her?
Yeah, joint.
Yo, Hammer had hits and hits and hits. Do not disrespect that man. He may not be nice to y'all, but he had hits.
Check it. You know he had beef with. Hold on, he had beef with. Was it EPMD?
Everybody. Hammer had beef and
and he wasn't backing down.
Okay.
Hammer had beef and handled.
Now let me say this, and I'm gonna ask y'all. We're just gonna end the conversation.
He had beef with Easy and them too.
Oh, homebody said Eve is better than Kim. What is y'all talking about up there?
I like Eve. I like Eve better than Kim too. I'm with you. Everybody's gonna disagree with us. They're gonna disagree with us. But I am more of an Eve fan than Kim.
Eve is nice, man. We ain't gonna do that.
I'm just saying, me personally.
Now,
I like Eve.
I'm gonna ask you one question, homebody. I'm gonna get back to Hammer. Put Eve on Quiet Storm, and what do it sound like?
Ooh, it don't sound like that.
It don't sound like that. It don't sound like that.
All right, then take Little Kim.
Matter of fact, I think, and I'm gonna be honest. Wait. You put Eve on Quiet Storm, and it kind of takes the authenticity. Y'all can come for me. Come for me. You take Eve, you put Eve on Quiet Storm, and it kind of takes the authenticity that it has away. I'm dead ass. Little Kim. Let's get the Little Kim verse.
Let's do that in reverse. Let's do that in reverse. Put Little Kim on the song with Erica Badu and the Roots. Baby, don't worry about where. Will it still be the same thing? You could do that in no way.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
No, you're right.
I have heard Eve rip Rough Riders tracks, even the Rough Riders remix. Ain't no bullshit come out of Philly.
Eve on if you're not worried about, she was a regular girl spitting. She was supposed to be. That was what the track called for. Yeah. Little Kim on that wouldn't make no sense. So Eve was perfect.
She don't have the cadence and everything.
The thing about that is that's regular shit. Little Kim could have went on that and did the same thing.
That's it's not that
Kim is
it's not that crazy.
The way girl.
I don't think so because I don't think just
right.
I'm talking about even accent. I'm talking about cadence. I'm talking about all that. Not just saying a rap. I could have been on the track. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but people though, it's like this.
Eve on Quiet Storm don't work.
You got to Eve in a Little Kim in DC and in your hood.
Facts.
Just say we got to even a Little Kim in the Ville. Just like you got to even a Little Kim on the South Side. Like we got that. So either way, you relate to it.
Facts.
So then take out Eve. Would Lauryn Hill fit on Quiet Storm?
Don't switch it. We stand on Eve.
I'm proving a point. Whoa. I'm proving a point here. Would Lauryn Hill have a fire verse on Quiet Storm? Or would it still be
no? Lauryn Hill can have a fire verse on anything.
But what it is that Lauryn Hill don't come from that life. Like
she
even
don't.
Lil Kim don't.
She's
like
right. He's right. She
Kim
don't.
And Lil Kim do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I mean, even Lil Kim.
Dineworth said, I was finna say Eve had authenticity too. It's not about Eve authenticity. Little Kim on Quiet Storm fits perfectly with Havoc and Prodigy. Right. She fits that. You just believe it, bro. And I'm not saying Eve don't, but I don't believe Mobb Deep would have anything to do with Eve in real life. I think they would have a lot to do with Lil Kim in real life. So it feels like the whole song feels like an organic song. I'm just
gonna why? Because thank you. Like, I mean, like, yo, like I was like face to face with Mobb Deep. You know what I'm saying? In the club early when we was running. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it was like the energy was like whatever y'all on, we was on. You know what I'm saying? And we was young. Wow, like we was young and wild. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like we opened up for them, right? And I told you the story about the music. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The records that we all of a sudden it's like, wait, we know that song.
Yep.
We know that beat. You know what I'm saying? But it's like
they stole your shit. Niggas stole your shit.
But it's like the energy in the club at the time was, and when you read Prodigy's book, you know what they on. We was on the same time. We young and wild too. Like my homie Finesse is like, oh yo, where you from? Oh yeah, we from the Ville. What's poppin'? That's the time that we was on, young. You know what I'm saying? And you coming to our city? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah.
So you believe? So hold on, it's something in the comments that sound crazy. I don't even. This so deep.
The energy is that though. The energy matches that.
In fact,
that
I don't want to.
Stone record.
This comment is so big. I don't want to touch it tonight because it's crazy.
What?
She said, homebody said DMX said in interviews that he let Eve write some songs for him. Kim could never write bars for DMX. I don't know if that ever is.
Believe that.
That's some research. These are research.
Wow.
Now, DMX so real, bro. He probably one of the realest dudes that you could probably say, you know what? I let it pass. Like he could have been like, yo, write something for me. But not that he can't write it, just did it for. I wouldn't even be mad at DMX. It wouldn't change my opinion of him in the slightest.
Eve could never write a song for DMX.
I'm just going, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, that's
crazy.
Eve's nice. Eve could be in the cypher, but Eve could never write a song for DMX.
It sounds crazy.
That sounds crazy.
Look at that bar right there.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what Lil' Kim did. She's a white woman. No, hold on. We're not going to do that. Listen, I understand.
Record scratch.
I understand homebody. I get it. But please, no slander on Lil' Kim.
That got nothing to do with rap.
Queensbridge, Brooklyn, and we double EP. No, that verse was crazy. That verse was crazy.
We D double EP.
We D double EP.
Yeah. You forgot the D. Right
I did. Yo, that verse on Quiet Storm makes that song.
But
she made it better.
But not only that, though, that verse, there's history in that verse because we know what happened in Hot 97 from that verse.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Because she was talking about Foxy. Let's talk about that.
And Foxy's response was fire, bro.
Exactly.
On Capone and Noriega's joint, she killed that joint.
I believe that we had a whole lot of so we had a bunch of females beefing, a lot of guys beefing too over just nonsense. But I feel like we could need to get back to Little Kim and Eve. I feel like neither one of them are better, right? He called her a white woman, don't work. But I feel like in the scheme of, I'm gonna be honest, and I can go around the room. I'm gonna listen to more Little Kim than Eve. Madea, what you think?
What's that?
Would you find yourself putting on more Little Kim than Eve? Are you want to hear female? You want to hear rap like that? Would you play more Little Kim or Eve than Eve?
I'm definitely playing more Lil' Kim.
Okay. TJ, Lil' Kim or Eve? And this is no disrespect to Eve.
Wifey playing Little Kim more than Eve in my group.
So what you gonna play though? Wifey's gone. Wifey gone for the day. The whole family's gone. You got the whole house to yourself. You got the radio. You like what?
I'm gonna play
this coming on. I live in Bed-Stuy.
That's what that joint is fire. That joint is fire, bro.
That literally probably one of her best joints.
I'm not even saying it because I grew up in Brooklyn and New York, but you understand that vibe. You know what I'm saying? You understand what's going on.
Yep.
You understand the way she putting that thing together.
Facts.
Eve is nice as fuck.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's Philly rap, bro.
But
that's
she is
Philly rap.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's this extra something in there that Lil' Kim got that make you lean towards it more and you understand it when you listen to Quiet Storm.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Not only that, though, the Little Kim, that picture Little Kim, you already know.
Yeah,
my man Chopping in the building tonight. He always in the building, but he ain't in the building tonight. But Chop had that picture on his wall with Lil' Kim with the squat down with the little animal print.
That to this day, all the female rappers try to redo that picture.
Well, we're going on the picture, then we just gonna put her above everybody.
Jimmy said Jean Grey.
But I'll say, and everybody knows where I stand because I know, like, I don't think I have. Well, there's two things about it. I think Little Kim being a product of Biggie gives her so much, like, and you like the New York Brooklyn thing, and it's like you just said, she has that essence. Me, I've always been the essence of just whatever my heart wanted to hear, the artist in me wanted to hear.
Yep.
So I like Little Kim and I like Eve. So if you ask me that question, I listen to both of them, but I'm more prone to put on that Eve joint because I'm listening to melodies. And this is me. I understand I'm in the minority.
I know what he means, though.
You know what I mean? I like that. I got a man that I think I'm gonna.
So you like Swizz beats?
I don't mind Swizz beats.
But wait, what Eve's one of her big songs is? What's the joint?
What y'all niggas want? Can't touch.
The one where she talking about her homegirl.
That got
beat. Yeah.
The Love is Blind.
Love is blind.
That is hard, bro.
See, I can listen to that type of stuff.
That stuff right there takes
Not
you
tonight.
somewhere else. It makes you relate.
Thank you. Yeah, you're saying like my brain
else.
isn't just like, I'm not just geared towards like street rap. I don't got that essence. My brain is like, like you can hear my songs I do. I'm reaching for all this sound cadence and art. My brain can't just sit there. It can go there for a while, but it's not going to stay there.
Yeah, when you put it in that sense, then
so
you know what
that's
I
why
mean?
I know. As far as the hip hop realm, I know I'm in the minority, but I don't just. My brain can't just sit in hip hop. You know what I mean? I just. And you can say, "Why do I be talking about bullshit on this show?" I don't just sit there like that. You know what I mean?
I'm mad at this question.
Well,
But you already know that though. Like Flizz, he makes those
wild.
records though. Like even when he sends them in the group chat, I'm like,
No, TJ, I'm laughing at this comment, bro. This is wild.
I know what he was reading.
Lil Kim with the dark skin or Eve in her Rough Rider era. That should be the question. That's wild, bro. Come on, homebody. You violating right now.
Dark skin or Eve in the
where homebody from? Where homebody from?
Homebody, where you from?
Where you from,
bro? Let's go. Listen, bro, before we get out, I wanted to talk about some other shit too before we get out. We talk about John Amos, James